Today is day 9 of our daily Advent tea break. Now, I lost I lost day 9 and I know I have a bag, but I kind of put one of every kind in there. So, I don't know what day 9 was, but we are drinking instead. Seashell sent me whoops. Seashell sent me a beautiful Hawaiian calendar. She sent me one last year too, so I'm really, really happy. And she sent me some Hawaiian teas. Today's tea we're taking from, we're replacing day 9 that I lost with a Hawaiian Islands Tea Company tea. And today's tea is pineapple Waikiki. Oh, and it's so good. It's so good. How's everybody doing this morning? Now, what did I just mess up here? There we go. And it is delicious. It is delicious. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. I've been kind of running around like a chicken with my head cut off for the last 20 minutes. If you notice, the old Dr. Zeus tree will be magically transformed into that tomorrow. Oh, okay. Let me say hi to everybody. Let me put it on live chat and let me pop out the participants and say hi, Alice, Celeste Autocare, Elaine Trudeau, Aaron Taylor, Linda Bopp. Linda, for those of you who have requested an invite to the Connected Hearts Family Facebook page, I haven't checked it, so I just went in and approved a whole bunch. So Linda Bopp, you were one of them. Ninja Clan, Kathy, Sherry Leach, Robin's Nest, and Linda Bopp. How's everybody doing today? Let me pop out the chat now, so I don't have to. There we go. You're welcome, darling. Hi, Anna Dragon, Dylan. I used to be able to find a lovely coconut chai tea. I haven't been able to find it since just 2 weeks. Yeah, really, to flatten the car. I hear you. Somebody sent me, and I think she took it personally that I didn't. She sent me a whole vacuum seal package. It was Patricia Furby, and apparently she just dumped me because I'm only human and I make mistakes. But she said, she kept asking me, have you tried that tea? Have you tried that tea? And I kept saying, I don't like coconut. And it is coconut chocolate black tea. And it looks really good, but I don't like the flavor of coconut. Have I read the comments on my last video? What last video? Like from last night? I haven't got there yet. Why? Are we talking the pantry pull video or last night's live or yesterday's tea break? Last night's live? No. Why? Is there something I should be aware of? Sage, Barefoot Chickens, Melissa, Sassy. I haven't had a chance to look at those comments yet. I mean, it got scheduled for release at midnight, and I get up at 5, make Howie's breakfast. He had French toast this morning, breakfast and lunch and coffee, and then I boot him out the door and go back to bed. Why? Is there something negative on it? You need to tell me this now. I'm going to do a couple more crafty things today, but I think I'm going to put them on Life with the Wolfies. Somebody needs you. I believe her first name is Shirley. Okay. Hey, Ma. How's it going? All right. I'll check as soon as this is over. We're only here for 20 more minutes. Hey, Sandra. You're back at the doctor. Oh, and that's another thing. What are you doing back at the doctor, Sandra? Sherry Harris Holcamp or Sherry from Two Family Homestead is in the hospital. I don't have all of the details because she was typing to me on her phone, but I think she had a blood clot and it split off into two. So please remember Sherry from Two Family Homestead in your prayers today. Renegade Black Sheep, Rita Svet, how are you? Wanda Weichel, how is everybody this morning? What are you doing back at the doctor, Sandra? So, yes, I'm wearing one of my new Christmas t-shirts, hence the hat. I try and make I try and make my headbands go. I have a couple of ideas for headbands that I'm going to do today. Oh, I have to stir the honey off the bottom a little more. This is delicious. So today is Friday, Freaky Friday. So let's pay the bills, shall we? If I know you're getting a little live tea break every day, and you get a public tea break, or you get a public live 2 days a week, and which I'm thinking of merging the tea break with the public live, but we'll see. Depends on how rushed I get. But I have a patrons account, and let me put it up here for you. I'm not asking anybody to become a patron. I'm just letting you know that it's there. And for, let's view it as public. There really is, okay, for those of you, I'm not quite awake yet here. All right. For those of you who may want to or can afford it, it's $5 a month US, $7 a month Canadian. Anything higher is just you pay anything more and it's voluntary. And for that you get Monday and Wednesday we do a tea break where I fill you in on what's coming up, what's going on in my life, and we talk about things we can't necessarily share on public. I can't necessarily share because it is a private page for members only. And on Fridays in the evening, we put on the disco lights and we cut loose and listen to music and piss off YouTube, and we sit and lift, lighten each other up with music and silliness on Fridays. We call it Freaky Fridays. So that's the bills paid. Someone was looking for your email earlier too. And if it's my PayPal, somebody sent me a lovely gift yesterday through PayPal, and I thank you for that. I know exactly what I'm going to do with it too. Hey, Natalie, Kitty Cat, Sherry Leach, Robin's Nest. We rock. We have fun. Love Freaky Friday. Yeah, Freaky Friday is the best part of my week. And it sounds stupid, Freaky Friday, but sometimes it's Feel Good Friday. Sometimes, it all depends on what mood we're in. But nine times out of 10, we play, this time of year, we throw in one or two, we throw in a Christmas song as we get closer. And we will do a special, our Freaky Friday before Christmas. God, I'm on November on the calendar. No wonder I can't get anything straight. I'm on November still. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so Christmas Eve is on a Saturday this year, so Freaky Friday is going to be a holiday special. Hey, Robin Rose, Holly Jordan, Merryweather Magpie. Oh, and I spelt the PayPal one wrong. I am not asking for money, people. It's just people do ask me these things, and I have to accommodate. So, hi, Paula. So anyway, somebody's here. Oh, and by the way, I've got this on backwards. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody wants her camera time. Now, we've been cleaning. Come over here, baby. You know the broom's not going to get you. We've been cleaning her ears with Q-tips. And then when I was at Angie's and I said, your dog's ears need cleaning. She said, yeah, I have special wipes. Well, yesterday, while I was getting ready to set up the Christmas tree, I found a package of baby wipes that I forgot to give Mel. And I cleaned her ears with the baby wipes this morning, and she was much happier than when I'm in there poking, right? Well, yes, than when I'm in there poking. Oh, does it feel good? Oh, mama. Oh, right down the backs of the legs. Oh, the way up the back. She's mommy, baby. You'll say hi to everybody. Look. Don't you give them that look. That look says I got mommy. And you don't. Look at the ears. Look at, oh, she's my baby. She's my yo girl. Okay. All right, where you go? Where you go? I know she looks like, see, I'm the princess. Now, you see how that tree sits nicely in the background. Like when I'm, you know, I might move it over just a little bit. That's why we stood the box up. Yes, she's a boxer. She's a very small boxer. Her mother was even smaller. My fur babies. Yeah, absolutely. So tonight is Freaky Friday. And we're going to decorate this tree live probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night on our half-acre homestead. Very good. I'm getting to the point where I don't care as long as it's tea. It is a black tea. Isn't that funny? I could have put milk in that. No, Gracie, we're not doing that again. No wonder I'm sipping it down so fast. I'm going for the caffeine, right? So, yes. So what I'm going to do is Gracie, what are you into? Get out of that. Take that shoe. Get that shoe. Give me that slipper. Give me that shoe. She'll take it out of here. Give it to me. Never mind. I'm taking some old headbands. And I'm going to refurbish them. I'm going to get the glue off of this. But I have an idea for this one. And so I make a video for y'all on making headbands. I got to go round up some of my plain ones. And I have some ideas. Hi, Jenny. How are you, darling? Jenny Bruno. So yeah, there was no loss of the plug. The plug was not pulled. Mel went to to see the midwife. I'm gonna sneeze. Mel went to see the midwife and she had mistaken, no, it wasn't. So next weekend, we're going down. Oh, next weekend, incidentally, is the due date. Next Saturday is the due date. So, hi, Jenny Bruno. I'm doing good. If you have time, PN me. Okay. But Angie, are you Ninja Clan on Facebook? If you're not Ninja Clan on Facebook, message me and tell me who you are. Say, Bev, this is Ninja Clan. Ninja Clan Kathy, because I don't know. Oh, you want my mailing address? Okay. Can you email me at connectedheartsfamily@gmail.com? I put the... That depends on when the baby comes. If the baby comes while we're there, I think, yes, I will be allowed there, be present at the birth. But if the baby doesn't come while we're there, then I'm going to miss that. But she's got her own mom and stuff that she's going to want there too, right? So I'm just kind of being there for everybody. But the next weekend we're going down, and if there's no labor, we're going to hang out and play board games and order Indian food. And we're taking Briar down with us because I promised him the next time we'd go down. I hope I can be there too. And I certainly wouldn't want to miss the opportunity, but I can only afford one trip down. And so that's why we are. And booking hotels around the holidays is not an easy endeavor. So we had to book it at least a week ahead so we could get it on the time. And then Arthur and Mel have said that, once everything's settled in and the baby's born and everything, they're going to come up around the end of January. So, Austin from Iowa. Hello. Hi, Rosie. If I can be there, I can be there. If I can't, I can't. I'm not setting my hopes up on any expectations, because expectations are upsets waiting to happen when they don't happen, right? So, Seashell, when you see this, thank you for the tea and the beautiful calendar. Went to the ER last night because I fell. I'm at my regular doctor for refills and stuff. Okay, are you okay? No, Natasha, we can't. Hi, Cindy Wirtz. No, Natasha, we can't take the RV because it has electrical issues. Howie's been taking it to the track because it's not that far away. It's only, over the mountain, back roads. But it needs a whole bunch of electrical. There's breaks in the electrical system, so we can't drive it at night because there are no running lights and stuff. We also have to get a new awning and fix the pop out. Get a new pop out awning and flooring, and all these things have to be fixed this winter. So no, we can't take the RV. Waldo! Yes, that KU Seashell, and I'm sorry I messed up. I didn't find or receive an email. Oh, the pool. Yeah, the pool's first. So, I'm supposed to be saving up for a new roof. Yeah, I'm supposed to be saving between now and say July or August, somewhere in the nature of $8,000. And that's just for materials. So, then there's my pool. Then there's the motorhome. All of these things have to be fixed before I can really do anything. Oh, yeah, me too. Well, Arthur came early. Waldo. Thank you, Seashell, and sorry I messed up and didn't find or receive an email. Yeah, I want to put a steel roof on. And, there's one section of our roof where these are 25-year shingles, and they're only coming up on their half-life because we did the roof in 2008, which is 8. What's 8 from 22? Right? 16? Something like that. They're 25-year shingles. So, like we said before, strapping it and steeling it is the best way. If we redo shingles, they're not going to last as long. The shingles that are on there would have to come off. Whereas if we do steel, we will just strap right over because it's a single layer of shingles. And because Howie built the roof, we know exactly what's on there. Hey, Gigi Deb. Well, hopefully, Natalie, but, life begins, when things start to fall out where they're spread. And once we get the new pool up, I'll be phoning the insurance company and saying, hey, I need my pool insured because I'm not doing this again. Yeah, well, Arthur, Howie does roof has built our roof, and Arthur works for a general contractor. So I can never remember the name, but he's a general contractor who does all kinds of housing projects. So Arthur can do a steel roof as well. So glad we had hailstorm to cover it. We put a metal roof on. It was very expensive. Yeah. Hey, Julius Scugia. Squeega. Is it Squeega or Scugia? How are you, Cindy? Yeah, we put a tin roof on 5 years ago, and it was over $10,000. Was that having it done, or was that just materials? And the place where I would normally buy it is going out of business. It's closing down. So I'm actually going to phone them and find out when, because they may have stuff in stock that they want to get rid of. The cheap day. I have a snow day from school today. Where's you get a snow day? We got sunshine. It's cold, but we got sunshine and green. And I'm so happy I get to see you live. I miss it every day when I'm at school. Well, cheap day, we're going to do it tonight too. No, tonight's Friday. Tonight's Freaky Friday. We do it on Thursday nights too at around 8 o'clock. And it's a longer live stream, closer to an hour. I had to replace my roof. I wanted to go with steel, and my insurance company wouldn't let me do it. Otherwise, it cost me over $15,000 out of pocket if I did it myself. Well, see, my insurance company, there's no reason to replace my roof. It just is old and needs done. Austin. Hi, Austin. So, yeah, that's kind of... I have to get ready for my day here, folks. I feel really sad that Heather the Needy Homesteader doesn't talk to me anymore. She misunderstood something I posted on Facebook. I guess the Bitch Factory, she misunderstood. I post something on Facebook that had to do with dog breeders, right? A dog breeder I was looking into for Boston Terriers. Had everything lined right up until I found out that they don't even wait a year in between breeding their dogs. And I said, no, that's a no-no. Right? So I put up this thing, wait, what? She didn't even wait a year? And the Bitch Factory took that post and the picture over to and said, look, even Mrs. Wolfe, is attacking Heather. It's like, it's got nothing to do with Heather. What are you talking about? But I didn't understand that until she blasted me on Messenger. How could you do that to me? How could you say that about me? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I didn't. What are you talking about? So, I hope, I really wish she had given me the opportunity to explain that. I sneak on from work when I can. I had $15,000 out of pocket if I did it myself. Well, we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to phone the hardware place over the dam to see if how long they're going to remain in business, and if they have steel roofing and stuff that they want to sell cheap, I'll buy it and I'll pay it off in. Truth hurts people. Shouldn't be any breeders anyway. Yeah, but somebody used that post because I didn't say anything about the breeders. It was kind of a post just for whoever I was talking to. And it said, what? Wait, she didn't even wait a year? And it was, I guess it was right around the time that Heather got married again. And that's how I guess it was played out on the Bitch Factory, but I have no idea. I know I don't do. I place very little on personal stuff on Facebook anymore. Anything I do, it's usually like on the Connected Hearts family page. So For those of you who's just joining us, I lost day 9 on the Advent tea calendar. I lost day 9. So Seashell Surf sent me a Hawaiian calendar and some Hawaiian tea, and I am drinking pineapple Waikiki, I believe this is called. Why? That's why I like your lives. We had the house and the barn roofs replaced with metal a couple of years ago. It was very expensive. Well, Linda Bop, you don't need to know about the Bitch Factory. I don't even give it a name. That's not even its actual name. It's a forum designed. It's supposed to be like a gossip forum so that these people can go on there and all they do is tear down online personalities. That's all they do. They watch their videos and pick them apart. They're fans of the worst kind, right? I did a lot of walk. Hi, Rosie, last night, and now my knee and foot are hurting, so I'm wearing pain patches. Well, you need to stop. You need to be kinder to your body. Like Howie's just figuring out that treating his body like a hammer from the age of 15 on in the auto body industry, not a good idea, right? He's starting to figure out why his hands aren't working in his neck and his shoulders and his back and his knees. I say, yeah, you've been using your body like I've watched the man put down flooring. Forget rubber mallets and stuff. He'd put the click-in flooring and then he'd slap it forward with his hand like that. He's got paws like a bear. So the reason I don't say the name is because it gives them energy and I don't want to do that, right? Tanya, I know it's delicious and it's almost gone, and I actually have a backup cup of tea ready going. So, because I've got some work to do. So, I'm going to do a tea break for Life with our Half Acre Homestead for tomorrow morning, and telling them that the tree is getting decorated live at probably 7 o'clock tomorrow or 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then the rest of the weekend, I will be cleaning and baking and doing, some. What's for dinner tonight? I haven't the foggiest. Probably, poor Howie, probably spaghetti. My sis and I used to call each other once a week for what we called our bitch session. You know what? I have friends I talk to. I sometimes talk to Dallas Red or Candace, Joe Mama, Seashell. I mean, I have backup when it comes time to bitching about. There's things I just can't talk about on here, and I won't talk about on Rumble, right? Thanks for reminding me to take meat out. We had hot dogs last night. Ain't happening anymore. Not even the Schneider's ones. I wasn't 15 minutes after finishing supper, and you could hear my belly across the room going. It's like, oh no. And that's happened the last 2 times I've eaten hot dogs, so hot dogs are out. Howie goes, what are we eating hot dogs for? I said, because you bought them, right? Anyway, guys, thanks for, my tea is gone. Thanks for joining me for today's Advent tea calendar break. Today we were drinking pineapple Waikiki. My day is full of work and my sciatica is going nuts. I'll be happy when it's time for Freaky Friday. You and me both. I have a lot of work to do today. This is Mrs. Wolfie from Life with the Wolfies, and that was your daily Advent tea break. And patrons, I will see you tonight. 8 o'clock? I was going to say 7 o'clock, but 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for Freaky Friday, and 6 p.m. tomorrow or 5 p.m. tomorrow to decorate the office YouTube family Christmas tree. All right. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Don't ever forget that, okay? That's why I'm here every day.